Welcome to the Ranch Systems YouTube channel. I'm Jacob Christfort, and guess what? It's butt break here in California. So we thought this was a good time to look at some of the frost tools, some of the new features we've built for monitoring frost and for alerting on it. I think you're going to be very excited, so let's jump right into it. Right here I have the live map. That's a place where you have a satellite map and you can select different views. We are focused on the temp dots, as we call them here, little dots for each of the temperature sensors in your property, on your ranch. We don't have any crops on this demo ranch. This is just for illustrating the feature. Down here we have 66 degrees. Up here we have 62 degrees. We can open any of these and do a graph and see, oh, last night we were down to 45 degrees down here, so that was cold. You can go around here and check all your data, but guess what? It is convenient to simply ask what were my minimums over the last 24 hours. You see here we were down to almost 40 or below 45 here as we saw on the graph, but now we get it conveniently by asking for my 24-hour minimum. Well, I could go and do my month's minimum and I'll get even lower data. You can see we were down to 31 degrees over the last month. So this is a really interesting way to get a sense for where are the coldest spot. You can see out here on the west side, I am down to 29 degrees. I'm also 29 degrees there. So I can use that to prioritize, for example, which sensors I want to use in my frost alerts. By the way, when summer comes and you are interested in maximums, if I go for my maximums now, they're not going to be very high. But as soon as I do like a yearly max, I'm going to get some really hot temperatures. And I can see where my hot spots are. So we'll talk about that more when we get there. But for now, it's really about the minimums. So this is a new feature that will really help you keep track of where is your coldest spots. Now you want to get alerted. Let's go over to rules and alerts and do an alert. We will add a rule here. We can call it frost block 15. And we can add a condition here, most recent value, and we can go for, we can say block 15, find our block 15 air temperature right there. And we can say less than, say, 35 degrees is when we want to be alerted. We can hide the formula there, and then basically it says it's false right now. That's normal. Then we can select how we want to get the alert, and text messaging is of course very popular. Voice alert is what we're going to talk about today because we have some new features there. I'm going to add myself here as the I'm going to pick my phone number there and add that to the alert, and then I can type a text message, a voice message here, frost alert in block 15, temperature is, and then we can insert, the actual value here, degrees. And let's just play that quickly. There's a new test alert feature there that some of you may not know, so now you can get a very quick callback.
Ranch Systems voice alert. Frost alert in block 15. Temperature is 66.0 degrees. Press 1 to repeat, 2 to
I think most of you are familiar with that. Now, that was the legacy voice that most of you are familiar with, but let's go and look at what we have available now. We have some more natural voices now, and we have them in many languages. Just for fun, let's pick a woman from Australia and see what that sounds like.
Ranch Systems voice alert. Frost alert in block 15. Temperature is 66.0 degrees. Press 1 to repeat. 2.
So there, that now we get into other languages that are not English based, and that's where someone like me needs to jump into to basically Google Translate here and say this is a frost, detect the language. Here we go, English, Spanish. So I paste my message in here. We get the Spanish equivalent of that alert, and we jump it right back in here. Boom. And then we say we want this in Spanish, US Spanish, for example, male. And let's see how that sounds.
Alerta de voz de Range Systems, alerta de heladas en el bloque 15. La temperatura es 66.0 F grados. Presione 1 para repetir, 2 para confirmar o simplemente cuelgue.
There you go. And other languages may or may not be relevant here in United States, but across the world, our customers have French, Italian, Portuguese, even Danish and German are in there. So we hope you'll enjoy this. This is pretty much what we wanted to show. Give us some feedback. Let us know if you have any problems with it. And then all I can really say is best of luck with frost season. Thanks for listening in.